The heartbreaking story of the five friends from Soweto. In a small neighborhood in Soweto, there were five friends: Lerato, Ayanda, Zinhle, Tando, and Nokuthula. They had been friends since primary school. They shared everything: school lunches, secrets, dreams, and even clothes. People in the community called them the Five Sisters because they were always together. After finishing matric, life became difficult. Lerato found a job at a clothing store. Ayanda studied nursing. Zinhle opened a small hair salon, and Tando worked at a local supermarket. And Nokuthula was still searching for work. Despite their struggles, they promised each other that no matter what happened, they would never let money or problems destroy their friendship. One winter evening, Lerato called the group crying. "My doctor said I have a serious illness," she said through tears. "I need treatment, but I can't afford it." Without hesitation, the other four friends started raising money. They sold food on weekends, borrowed from relatives, and contributed every cent they could. After 3 months, they had saved enough for Lerato's treatment. But one day, Lerato disappeared. Her phone was off. She stopped answering messages. Weeks turned into months. The four friends were devastated. They feared the worst. Nearly a year later, Ayanda walking through a shopping mall in Johannesburg when she froze. There, dressed in expensive clothes, carrying a luxury shopping bags, was Lerato. "Lerato," Ayanda whispered. Lerato's face turned pale. The truth came out that day. Lerato had never been seriously ill. She had lied to her friends because she wanted money to start a new life with a man she had met online. She had used the money they sacrificed and disappeared without saying goodbye. The betrayal broke the friendship forever. A few months later, Lerato's boyfriend left her after taking most of her money. She lost everything she had bought, and she had nowhere to go. Filled with regret, she returned to Soweto hoping her friends would forgive her. But when she arrived, she found another heartbreaking truth. During the year she had been gone, Nokuthula had died in a car accident while returning from a second job she had taken to help raise money for Lerato's treatment. Lerato fell to her knees at Nokuthula's grave and cried harder than she had cried in her life. I never got to say sorry," she whispered. Ayanda, Zinhle, and Notando stood nearby. They were crying too, not because they hated Lerato, but because they missed the friendship they once had. From that day on, Lerato visited Nokuthula's grave every month, carrying flowers and the guilt of knowing that greed and lies had destroyed the most precious thing she had ever had. Four friends who truly loved her. Moral of the story is: some wounds heal, but betrayal can leave scars that last a lifetime. True friendship is more valuable than money. If you love the story, please follow me, like, and share for more stories like this. Bye.